Hi all, welcome back to YouTube channel. Let's start reboot work using Uipath. So today we have 200 subscribers. Thanks for everything. So without you it will be nothing. Thanks for your love and support. Keep encouraging me and I will be keep posting more interesting videos. You can get it and watch those things. So let's go jump to the topics. In today's topics, we are going to discuss about element exists. So what mean by element exists and how it will be used. So element exists. This will use to enabled to find actually the UI in back of your screen is be present or not, and it return the value as a boolean. So this is the activity which you are going to use on today's session. So this is like quite a simple session. So it will be this element exists will be used in many scenarios in your project. So it will be helpful to move to the next step of your process. Okay, so let me quickly jump back to the Uipath studio. So before that, as a pre-requirement, so you maybe have done with the web automation project previously. Once you watch our last playlist, I hope you have done your web automation project. So just open that web automation project, or else you can go to our YouTube channel and you can get your GitHub link and you can download our work files. So let me drag a element exists activity here. So what actually this element exists will do, so it will help you to identify whether you have been logged in or not. So let me quickly go to the ACME site and you can log in. One second. Before just jump into this activity, let me log in the ACME site first. Okay. Let's go here so that I can show you like what will be the result of this element exists. So this will be like populated, right? So which will, with the help of our scripts, the username and password, so each will be entered over there. So then it will be hit on login as well. So once it is logged in, so as a human, so we are able to see it has been logged in. But how the bot will recognize whether this has been logged in or not? So we have to address that one, right? So to address that one, so we can use the element exist activity. So what we can do now, so drag element exist activity over here. Okay. So once it is logged in, drag element exist activity. Just click on indicate browser. Okay. So you can make a identification or like bookmark of any of the attributes which is logged in. Okay, once you're logged into the page, you can keep any of the things as a bookmark. So let me bookmark this one dashboard. So what actually it mean? So it will return a boolean value. So as I said before, it will return a boolean value. So you can see here that it will return a boolean value. Correct. So what you can just go ahead and check the selector as well. Okay, so whether the selector has been opted by the UiPath has been correct. So looks like we can add a more selector on this. So what you can do, so you can just click three ads, open UI Explorer. So it will help you to like view all the selectors which is in the particular element. So let me wait for a minute. It's might be loading now. Yep, it has been loaded. Just click on indicate. You can see once again re-inspect the particular element, or else you can see here that dashboard it is there, right? A name which is dashboard. You can select you can like keep on opting your selector which is needed. So just click on save. So I have induced one more selector in my element exists activity. Okay, so what I will do now, so I will drag a if condition. Okay, I will drag a if condition. So before that, so just keep a output variable for this element exists activity, make a control k. Okay, el e exist. So what mean el element exist, this particular element is exist or not, this dashboard is screen is exist or not, just use here. Okay, el exist. So what when you mention only el exists, what it mean be true condition. Okay, so if you want to make it as false, then you can type equal to false. Okay, so let me drag a log message. So why these things will be used in real times, it will be useful in many scenarios. Let me explain one by one. So we can make it as error logged in successfully, an error unable to log in. So okay, perfect. So we have made, right. So unable to log in perfectly. So with this thing, help of thing, so even bot also able to recognize whether it has been logged in or not. Okay. So if it is logged in, so it will throw this message. Okay. Otherwise, if it is not logged in, I will just stop this flow using the throw activity. So I hope you have watched our error handling playlist so that you will be aware like how to like throw an exception, those things. So let me make it as business exception. Okay. You can throw it anywhere like business or system. Based upon that you can be login. So if a credential wrong, then it will be business exception, right? So that's why I just made it as business exception. Kindly check your kindly check your cred, which means credentials. Okay, the business credential might be wrong also, right? So that's it. So what actually it will do, so it will log in and it will click on login. So what the activity which you are into is element access. What element access will do, so it will help the bot to recognize whether we have like it has been logged in or not. Okay, so with the help of element access we can determine that. So let me quickly log out this one and then run our things. Let me go here. I hope you have used open browser, right? Okay, perfect. Let me close this one. Let me go to Uipath Studio. Close this browser. Okay, so we can check other things. Okay, everything is there. Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me save this one and let me run this one. Okay, so with this help, we can find even bot able to find whether it has been logged in or not. Let me run this one. So now what has been started running now? So let me check whether it is able to recognize or not. Let's wait for some time. It is running. It started running now. It's launched the ACME site page. So appropriately it will type to try to log in now. Okay, it has entered the username. So it has entered the password. Don't click login. So once it has logged in, so the element exist activity will wait for ideally wait for 30 seconds. So if the element is not exist, so it will wait for 30 seconds and it will try to find out the element. Okay. So we can see here what is the thing. So logged in successfully. So how logged in successfully? The bot was able to recognize this particular screen, dashboard screen. It's available. Okay, that's why it is saying logged in successfully. Okay, let me test in a negative scenario as well. Okay, let me give the password is incorrect one. Okay, so you should get this message and it should throw the error as well, right? So likewise, we can make the bot to understand whether the particular page has been logged in or not. If it is not logged in, the rest of below operations which are going to perform on this page, it can be appropriately, it can be cut, right? So we no need to so if the page is itself not logged in, so we're not going to do the rest of actions. So we have to cut the execution of the script then and there itself. Let me go here. Let me close the ACME side. Let me save this and let me run this. So now what I will do? So it will we are going to test in a negative scenarios. Since this element exists will be become false since we have changed the password. Okay, unable to log in and it will be getting a throw. Let me debug. Let me run this one. Soon bot will start to run now. Let me wait for a second. It started running. So it lost ACME side. So it has entered the mail ID. It will be entering the password now. So as we know that password is incorrect. So it can log in. So this credential does not match our record, right? So what actually element exists will do? So it will be trying to find the dashboard now. So it will try to find out the dashboard data. Okay. So if it is not found, then what it will do? It will come to the else part and it will like throw the log message as well as it will throw and it will appropriately stop the actions. So if you have used below any actions, so it will be stopped appropriately. So if you watch our error and link thing, so you will be find out this one. So see, unable to log in, and it is thrown the kindly check your crit. See, right? It has thrown the exception. So if you are clicking on this plus mark, so it will make entire one flow. Okay. So what has been thrown? So kindly check your crit, right? So and it, the exception is business rule exception. Business has provided the wrong credential. So likewise, this element exists to help you to identify whether you have been logged in or not. So like in a production scenario, so what will be done? So you have done the script, okay. So this particular script need to be run in a 20 or 40 or 50 machines, okay. So during those times, so you will be not like logged into that particular machine whether you will be checking whether the script is running or not. So what you will be doing? So you will be installing on the 40 machine UiPath script, and it will be running in an unattended mode. So with the help of Orchestrator, it will be running automatically when the hit of the particular time zone. Okay, in Orchestrator you can check those things whether like how to schedule the script. Okay, so once you have developed the script, so you can link with the Orchestrator and you can schedule the script with the help of that particular schedule. So it will be running on the particular time zone. Okay, so it will be running on the same zone. So in those scenarios, you will be not logging each of the 40 machines and checking whether it has been logged in or not, logged in or not. So you should be knowing this and you should log these things so that you can sit in the orchestrator itself and you can check whether this has been logged in or not. So what this log message will do? So this will throw this error message to the orchestrator. Okay, so if you have published this script, if it is synchronized, then if you are running from the orchestrator, so you will be getting this error log message in the orchestrator as well. From that you can find, so okay, it has been not logged in. So likewise you can monitor with the help of element exist activity. So I hope you will be very clear about how to use element exist activity and how to make utilize of these things. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. Have a good day.